I'm not possessive, my guy. Like that's wild. I'm not possessive.
Like, why?
I'm me now. I'm a good girl now. Hey y'all, welcome back or welcome to the channel for the very first time. I'm Victoria and I'm here with my boyfriend Oscar today. Today we are putting Oscar in the hot seat and we are about to ask him some spicy questions. I don't think he's ready for these questions, but they're about to be good. How you feeling, babe?
Confident. I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. You excited for what I'm about to ask you?
I'm nervous.
Nervous? You don't have to be nervous today. Why are you nervous? Okay, so we're gonna just jump right on into it, but before we do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Come on, y'all, because we're on the road to 500 subscribers, so we trying to get there. First question. What was your first impression of me?
I thought she was, you know, like beautiful. Like I was like, oh, you know, I see, cause it was at work and stuff, and then so I would see her like walking up and down the halls because she was like a server, and she'll be passing by the kitchen because I was, you know, cooking. So yeah, I just thought like, oh, like she's, you know, really pretty, like good looking. But I saw she was like friendly and stuff, at least to like the other people that work there. So I'm like, oh, she seems like, you know, cool to get along with, or like, you know, friendly and stuff.
I was friendly with you. I spoke to you.
No, you didn't.
You said no. You said I did, and that's what you were like.
So I acknowledged you.
No, you said I acknowledged you first randomly. You were like, oh, you asked me like something about me going home, getting off early.
Oh yeah.
And you were like, after that, I was like, oh, I need to talk to her. Like, why you acting like you ain't seen my first? Like I didn't talk to you.
About that. You're right.
When did you know I was the one?
When did I know you were the one?
Day one. Wrong answer, because you're already thinking. Like you don't even need to think about it.
Probably when like I first got to know you.
Uh-huh.
Like right off the bat, I mean, just because like I'm like attracted to you and I think you're like seem nice doesn't mean you're the one. No, sir.
You thought I was nice?
At least to the other coworkers, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like once we started hanging out and stuff, and like we were talking more and stuff, and I was like actually getting to know who she was, and I was like, you know what? This could potentially be something.
Something like.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh.
What is one thing that you don't like about me?
One thing I don't like about you.
You love everything, huh? Because you thinking hard.
I think Victoria can be like sometimes a little bit possessive. Just because it's like
Possessive.
because like, if I give an example or to bring up, let's say just a girl or something.
Oh, we talking about last night's event.
Victoria will be like,
no, Kennedy. No.
Why are you talking about her? Or why are you bringing her up? Like, why is she consequential? And her whole demeanor changed. Like, no, like
lies and fairy tales.
No
Lies and fairy tales. No. Because look, he making it sound bad. First of all, I'm not possessive. Okay. I feel like we are both, you know, equally a reasonable amount of jealous, right? And I'm like, I'm cool, but there's, you know, one particular girl that he's told me about. But like, he be like, oh, but like, we're not even cool like that. Like, it is whatever. And then next thing you know, he like, oh, like, I wanted you to, you know, talk to her. And I'm just like, why? Like, y'all not even cool like that. And he was like, oh. And so I was just like, oh, I didn't really care about her per se, because he has never made it seem like she was of any significance. Like, he hasn't even said like they're friends. So I'm like, you know, why are we talking about her? You know, like. And Oscar, I don't know. Maybe it's dumb. It is dumb, but this is why am I in the hot seat? You in the hot seat, but now you making me explain myself like I'm some crazy jealous. I'm not like
not
within
crazy
reason.
Jealous. It's just
I'm not like, possessive, my guy. Like that's wild.
You're
not possessive.
Like, why? He's mine. Why is he talking?
I did it. First of all, that didn't even come out my mouth. No, I'm not possessive. I just didn't care about him like talking about some girl I should have met when she ain't been relevant no other time. So I just was like, oh, but I didn't mean to invalidate his feelings. I'm sorry again, and we cool.
You're forgiven.
But that's that. I ain't possessive, but okay. Because this one is jealous and possessive. You're mine, and don't let us get in front of some men. And they looking at you, girl. He really acting a fool. Yeah. Right. How do you really feel about us living together?
Because I get along with Victoria. Yeah, sometimes we'll like bump heads and stuff, but it's like It's not for a long time. Like it's nice. It's cool too. Like, not cool, but like it's very enjoyable. Like being able to wake up next to you and stuff, say bye to you, and come home and you're there. Yeah.
We don't wake up next to each other because you sleep in the baby's bed. He started sleeping in our kids' bed because he don't want to be in the bed with me. But I love that, babe. You love living with me. Why you making that face?
Yeah.
Has there ever been a time when you wanted to break up with me?
Let's see. Yeah. One time, Victoria she just could not talk about it in a calm way, and I kept telling her like just come sit down. Like you don't have to raise your voice, nothing. Like we're just in front of each other. Like it's quiet. Like she just wouldn't wasn't able to talk to me in the matter that like I wanted it to and resolve it. She just was doing a lot.
So then what made you want to stay with me?
Because I was like, I know, let me just give her some space. Like I'll come back tomorrow. Like I'll talk to her and stuff.
So you wanted to give me space, and then you felt like
you could realize also like, oh, you know what, it wasn't that serious. We could just kind of get over it. Like still talk about it, but like it just wouldn't be as heated as it got.
yeah.
That you do.
And then in the morning too, I remember like you were like, don't come back. Like you're like, we're over. Like
Oh my
we're broken up.
gosh.
I was like, oh my god, here she goes. Like,
Ooh, the little toxic stage, but we out of that. Minus yesterday. Okay, so have you ever gone through my phone while I was asleep? And don't look at the questions. And have you ever found something you didn't want to see?
yeah, I've gone through Victoria's phone because it's just like, I know like she will go through my phone, and like it's not a big deal because we both don't have anything to hide. So I'm like, what am I gonna find? So yeah, and then I have found like nothing crazy, but it's just like stuff that still like bug me because it's just like when she was single and stuff. And
Right. You gotta clarify that it's not ever been
it's-
when we were together.
Yeah, no.
Oscar was looking for trouble. He wanted to make himself mad.
I looking for trouble. I don't know, just nosy.
You wanted to see what I used to be like?
Yeah.
But why, babe? Because it's like, I'm me now. I'm a good girl now.
What?
Do you think you're toxic?
I could get very jealous, and like,
Don't say.
and like you know, like, cause Victoria has like, whenever we go out, it's always somebody. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Like, can I have your number?
No, they don't ask
Do
my
you have
number.
a boyfriend?
No, they don't do all that.
Every
They don't do all
single
that. But they
time.
recognize a bad little ting when they see a bad little ting. Period. Okay.
Yeah, and then it's just like, I have to like, yes, I'm right here. Yes. Like when we went to New Orleans, same thing. Like what she kind of slightly mentioned, like, she had, we're just in the bar, whatever, and then she had stepped out for a little bit to go, I like answer a call from her mom or something, and then like I seen like as soon as she walked out, here this guy goes like oh, like who's this? Oh, this. So he was waiting for her like to come back in so he could like say all this and whatnot. So yeah, like as soon as I seen like, oh, she got off the call, she's walking back in. Like, and they weren't even IDing at this bar, so it was just
They
like
did ID us when we came in.
No, they didn't. So as she was walking back in, like, oh, he was trying to like say, oh, ID and whatnot, but he was gonna say something a little more and stuff and whatnot, like, what's your name and stuff. So yeah, like as soon as I seen she was like right outside the doorstep, I mean like the doorway, I just like came up and I just like got her, like I was just like looking like what, and then I mean they didn't do nothing. I wouldn't know they were gonna do nothing, but I'm just like, it was just like, you know, like that too, like I can be like that. So
But I don't think that's toxic, though.
it's not, I guess,
So then, no, you don't think you're toxic.
because it could potentially lead to more stuff. That's why I think it's toxic.
Okay. If we weren't together, would you get back with any of your exes?
No.
Any of them?
Like even if I told Victoria, even if we don't work out, I'm not getting back with her either.
Wait, who's her? I said
You.
any of them. Oh, me.
I had already said no to what you asked me, but if you became my ex as well, I wouldn't get back with you.
But it's different. We have a family, so.
But if we actually separate, it's gonna be for an actual reason. That it's not gonna be over some little stuff. It's gonna be over something actually meaningful and like, oh, okay, like that is a big reason to break up and whatnot. And I just don't. I don't see that. I don't like that whole back and forth and everything.
It might not be
like,
back and forth. It might just be like, you know,
one
a couple
time
of
coming back. That's back and forth.
one time.
But I'm not gonna do it like, and like let's just say she were to like reach out and be like, oh, you wouldn't want to work things out, and I'll be like, you know what, like I wanted to be with you like for a lifetime since the beginning, so because I mean I can't like foresee the reason why if we were to break up, but like I would just be like, you know what, like it wasn't meant to be because this and this happened, like whatever happened. So I would just be like, I'm not gonna like.
You said even
be
me.
back and forth. Yeah, even
That's
you. I wouldn't get back with
crazy.
you, you know?
That's crazy.
Cause yeah, and like I'm just like once she's left or I left, I'm just like.
So sometimes it's just like wrong time, but it's right person, wrong time. So it's like, okay, maybe we just needed some like.
But that's not the case for us.
Period. What's the sexiest thing about yourself? You know you're a bad one.
I like my face.
Period. The face is giving. The face is beautiful. So see, that's sexy. Your face is sexy.
Okay. Okay.
What's one thing you find sexy about me?
Your teeth. I like your teeth.
Are you playing?
I'm being serious.
My teeth.
Smile?
You got no.
Victoria has a really nice smile.
You got the nerve all the time.
That's attractive.
But it's just not the nerve, okay? But it's just funny because like you always be like, your face is so beautiful.
Oh yeah.
And you got the nerve to get on here and be like, your teeth.
Yeah,
like,
but
what?
yeah, but your teeth complement your face a lot. I like Victoria's like her facial structure too, like her nose.
I hate
like
my
that.
nose. The nose got
I like
to
that a
go.
lot.
We gotta. Of your friends, who's the least cute one?
I'm only gonna say it because this one friend doesn't watch our videos, so he wouldn't even get offended because he wouldn't even know about it. My friend Alex. We call him DK because he looks like Donkey.
Which one is that?
Alex.
From
Kitchen.
Oh, that's me.
I know how it is me.
You want me to bleep that out?
No, he doesn't watch our videos. I know, but I'm only telling you, like I wouldn't have answered it, but I know he doesn't watch our videos. Like he just doesn't.
He not subscribed?
He knows we have a whole YouTube channel and stuff.
Somebody gonna send him a clip.
But he. No, I don't think so.
That's the end of our video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Say
Say
bye,
goodbye.
baby. Say bye.
Bye.
We'll see you guys in our next video.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.